Well, tell me, what made you decide to have your tubes untied at this time?
Well, I have 3 children, but Stephen he doesn't have any, and we just got married, so
Congratulations.
we were wanting to have one for him,
Okay.
and I wanted to have another one anyway, so we'll have 4.
Okay. All right. And what we'll do next is we'll have Laura walk you downstairs, and you'll be meeting with the nurses down there. They'll get you ready, and when your surgery's over, I'll give you a little chance, just to wake up, and then I'll come on in and review it with both of you.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you very much.
Sure.
Thank you.
Delightful to meet you. Hello. How's Margaret doing? So she's out there
Quite
now?
well, yes, sir.
It's-
Just sat down and that would be You're welcome.
Morning. Hey there. How are you doing? Excellent. Let me pull a chair up here and I'll sit and talk with you. So you look pretty comfortable, and this is good. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
And I think it pretty well will predict how your recovery should go.
Okay.
Now, of course, you do have some local anesthetic, which may wear off, and if you become uncomfortable, we'll give you some pain medication to take with you. But the fact that you're up and moving this early, and your color is good, your surgery went well, everything points to, a good outcome.
Good.
Your tubal lengths after the repair came out as 4.5 on your right and 5 on your left, and those are quite adequate. That's actually about average that we see.
Okay.
Yeah, right in the middle. We saw the fimbrial end of the tube very lush and healthy.
Okay.
There was no scarring in the tube that I could see, no fibrosis.
Good.
And really, I feel like your surgery went very well. So at this point, you've been through it. Your tubes are back together. It will take you some time just to kind of let everything get back to normal. But you can do, today, I think when you go back to the hotel, you're going to feel tired, and I'd recommend that you, get as much rest as you can. But you certainly, can be up and walking around as much as you feel comfortable.
Okay.
I'd recommend that you don't leave the hotel.
Right. No.
Okay? Tomorrow, when you start to feel better and you'll have more energy, then you can do more, start to resume activities as you feel comfortable.
Okay.
And you drove here, right? And
Yes.
how many hours drive was that?
It's gonna take
It's
us
going to take us about 8.5 hours.
About 8.5?
to get back home.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good idea to get out of the car every, hour or two and spend
Yeah.
10 minutes just kind of walking. That's good for you.
Okay.
And it helps prevent complications that are often associated with surgery, one of which is blood clotting. And that comes from being immobilized. Like the more traditional approach to this kind of surgery does things in a way that makes people become immobilized due to pain usually,
Yeah.
and the need for pain medications, that keep them knocked out. And then when they can't move and they're laying in bed, because of the inactivity, they become more prone to developing blood clots. And that's one of the dangers of surgery. And one of the advantages of the surgery you've had is that you can be moving very quickly,
Right.
and you'll actually recover faster than, if we used other approaches.
Okay.
So, of course, I want to hear from you. If you have any problems, you've got my pager number if you need to reach me directly. And one of the nurses will be checking on you in the morning just to make sure everything is going normally. If there's any question, she'll talk to me, and, if I have any question at all, I'll ask you to come back just so I can look at you, but I don't expect that to happen. And then, we'll wait. I think you'll get the nurses will follow up with you, and in about 10 days to 2 weeks, they'll give you a questionnaire to complete.
Okay.
And we always like feedback. You'll get to evaluate what happened here and tell us if there's any way we can do things better. And then, you know, ultimately I'll just wait to hear from you. And when you get a positive pregnancy test, you'll fill out that pregnancy report form, and we'll follow it with you and go from there.
Thank you.
Okay? Any questions at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Well,
Do you have any?
it's been a pleasure to
Thank
get to
you
know
very
you,
much.
and I'll be looking forward to hearing from you both.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sure.